welcome back to my channel. You know, the weather outside is getting colder, leaves are falling on the ground, jackets are getting zipped up, but I wouldn't really know much about that because I'm staying in the house, I'm inside, I'm staying cozy, I'm relaxing. It's that time of year where I just want to stay in and do very loungy things. And around this time of year, I really like to bring that cozy, loungy feel out into the main area of my apartment, into the living room, and just like blow up an air mattress, pile it with all the blankets, all the pillows, gather snacks, gather some food, cozy hot drinks, and find a movie or a TV show or a game and just relax for the evening, usually for the weekend. I would do this for the weekend. And because it's the weekend right now and it's fall, I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along as I get set up for a cozy fall night. And maybe this will give you a few ideas to try. So what I'm thinking for this weekend is stovetop popcorn. I haven't made my stovetop popcorn that I love to make yet this year. Some cozy fall drinks. I'm thinking a London fog, and gathering some candy. I was able to get some candy in my Instacart order today, so I'm happy to have some more Halloween candy to add to the bowl. And we'll see what else happens as we go along. I'm already in my cozy lounge wear. I'm in for the night. Like, I have a sweatshirt on. I've got like some cozy fuzzy pants, loungewear pants from Urban Outfitters. I've got fuzzy socks on. Like, I am in it. I am in the vibe, and I'm ready to get started having a relaxing evening. So let's get into it. So here's the thing. I was thinking it would make the most sense to blow up the air mattress first, so that when the drinks are ready and the snacks are ready, I just bring all the food, all the stuff to the air mattress, and then you can just start watching the movie right then and there, right? But then I remembered, I've never put an air mattress together before. I've never blown one up before. Like, Seth always does this part. So let's try to figure it out, okay? It can't be that hard. And if it is a fail, we'll just see if Seth comes home in time to fix it. But I think we can figure this out. This is going to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be because I just plug this in and then turn on a switch to inflate it and then turn the switch a different way to deflate it. I thought it came with a pump and I was gonna need to look for another part, but I think this is gonna be pretty simple. Okay, so I definitely had one of those moments where I made something way harder than it needed to be in my mind because this was really easy. I think it just assumed it was going to be difficult because I had never done it before with this air mattress, but this was so easy. So now I need to make it more into a bed. Lots of pillows, lots of blankets. I think I'm going to bring the duvet in here too. Have y'all ever booked a hotel room in the city that you already live in just to have a staycation and just to have a break from the day-to-day scenery? That is what blowing up an air mattress and bringing that loungy bedroom feel out into the open space of the living room does for me. Something about just laying out here with food, snacks, blankets, a good show or a movie, like it just really feels so fall and winter to me. I know we're not in winter yet, but it just really feels so, it just feels so suited for those seasons. So I have pretty much all that I need out here except for something to eat and something to drink. Hi guys, so I'm about to make the stovetop popcorn and I don't measure this each time I do it. I really just go off the vibes, but I thought I'd try to explain what I'm about to do and what I'll be doing the best way that I can. And what I have is a bag of white popcorn kernels. I don't like the yellow. I don't know what the difference is. I just know it don't hit the same. And then I have some oil. I've used olive oil. I've used coconut oil for this. Both are fine. I haven't used avocado oil for this process yet, but I will do that for the first time today. And I also have a measuring cup, which is really more so going to be a vehicle to get the kernels into the pot, because I think I start off with about 1/3, which is what this is, but I always end up scooping more. Like I said, I don't really measure this. I just kind of eyeball it, but I'll show you what I mean. So I just turned this pot on. I have it heated at about medium, maybe a little under medium right now. And when it gets a little bit hotter, because I just turned it on, so it's not ready yet, but when it gets a little bit hotter, I'm going to drop about 3 kernels in there and then put the lid on and wait for those to pop. And that will kind of signal to me that the pot is hot enough to be popping popcorn. This part just isn't very exciting because it's just a lot of waiting, but it's important. It's important because you want to make sure to take these kernels out when they pop, and you don't want these to get burnt, or you don't want this pot to become too hot or something. So it's important, but it's kind of boring. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that kernel pop. Ooh, and I can tell that this one back there, the other one that's unpopped, is getting a little more toasty in color. So I always get excited when this part happens because it means I'm closer to being able to eat this stuff. I just don't see this one popping. It turned really dark in color. I don't think this one's gonna open up, so let's just move on. Yeah, that one was definitely burnt, but that's okay. Okay, so now what I would do is I would take the ones that did pop and I would set them aside into the popcorn bowl. And then I'm gonna take my pot and place it on a trivet so it won't, burn my countertop. And then I'm gonna place the rest of my kernels into the pot and let this sit for maybe a minute or so just to get familiar in the heat. They're sizzling. So this is why the measuring cup is just more so a vehicle, because I kind of get this in the pot and I'm starting to feel like I think I want some more kernels. Some of these are already getting toasty in color. I'm getting excited because it smells like popcorn up in here. I've got the kernels sitting in here. I'll leave them in here for maybe like a minute so they can get a little heated up, and then I'll move them back onto the stovetop to finish popping all the way through. So the kernels have stopped sizzling. I think the toastiness that's on some of them is as toasty as it's gonna get off of the heat. So now I'm gonna put it back on the heat so it can finish popping all the way through. When I was learning how to make stovetop popcorn, that trick about popping a few first and then pouring the rest in and then moving it off the heat was something that I learned from a blog that I'm forgetting, but if I can find it, I'll link it for you, or at least link a similar recipe process for you in the description. test kernels. This is what I just popped that got fully popped. I am excited. This process does take a little longer than like microwavable popcorn, but I just feel like it tastes so much better. So the popcorn is finished. It smells really toasty, popcorny like in here. It smells good in here. And I gave the popcorn a taste. It tastes great. I haven't seasoned it yet though, because I think I should probably gather some other snacks on this tray first. What I'll probably do is melt some butter, stir in some everything but the bagel seasoning, and then just drizzle that all over it, give it a toss, and that'll be the movie night or TV night snack. I'm not really sure if we're watching a movie or watching like a show yet. We'll figure that out. But let me get some of the candy in order because we got some candy in the grocery delivery today, and I'm really excited about having some like fruity candy and some chocolate. I like both, but I'm really into like fruity flavored candy. Pumpkin spice pretzels from Trader Joe's, and I'm thinking we can set this on the tray to have as an option to snack on. I think this is so cute. I think this is honestly perfect for just the two of us tonight watching some TV. Got popcorn, got candy, got this like sweet salty thing too here in one snack with the pumpkin spice pretzels. Perfect, perfect. I'm so excited, but I know that we need some drinks now, so on to the London Fog. Test. Smells good. Very cinnamony, but I did sprinkle cinnamon all on the top. Not super sweet. Seth, you might want to, I don't know, you might want to put more sweetener in yours. I put vanilla flavoring and a little bit of vanilla extract, but could be sweeter, but I don't mind this. I don't mind this. So that's it. That's the full routine. We've set up shop in the living room, got snacks, hot, cozy drinks. We're about to watch this show called Midnight Club. It's supposed to be really scary. Hi, Seth. Hello. So yeah, now we're about to just snuggle up, and that is my process for setting up for a nice, cozy, loungy fall night. Let me know if you do anything like this when you're trying to relax and stay in on a fall night, and let me know what kind of spooky things that you like to watch too. I've been really kind of struggling to find a good, scary, like truly scary Halloween time movie, so let me know if you have any suggestions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.